Hi, my name is Jenny Paul, and I am the creator of a show called Adulting with Jane, coming out in October. I'm also playing Jane. So basically, as I get to know more products that we're thinking about bringing onto the show, I can show you guys how they work and tell you if they're great, tell you if they suck, and get to know how to adult a little better in the process. Okay, so today we're gonna learn how to use a pour over coffee method. Now I'm obsessed with coffee, and some days I go out and buy it, which is too expensive, but I do it anyway, and that's the money I spend. And some days I make it at home, and the better the coffee, the better my day. So let's give this thing a shot. So what I have here is something called a Chemex pour over. I love iced coffee. It is brutally hot here in the summer in New York. Filters, so this is a really, really good time to give it a shot. Okay, so let's see. The first thing is I talked to the guy I bought it from and asked him what he thought about ratios of coffee and etc. And he kind of gave me an instruction to use 16:1. So for every 1 gram of coffee, 16 grams of liquid. Now I'm decent at that kind of conversion math, but I'm not fantastic. So let's see how we do with this. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so hopefully this can live in my fridge with a cover on it or something. We'll see. Okay, so then we have the coffee filter. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Okay, so here we go. Coffee filter. Come apart. Okay. Oh, it's like straight up a sheet of paper. Okay, so my assumption is that it kind of does something like this, but I'm going to check the instructions just in case. I might be totally blowing this, we'll see. But I'm going to try it like this because I know that at least it's going to filter the coffee, even if this is not right. Looks a little unsteady. Maybe there's some sort of fold that I don't see in the instructions that I'm kind of supposed to use. But we'll see. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my coffee. This isn't one of my absolute favorite coffees, but this is one of my go-tos on Trader Joe's. Pretty inexpensive. I'm going to use my little food scale, which I usually use for like diet stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and put this thing on it, which is pretty heavy. And I'm going to hit the button Tare. T-A-R-E. If anybody doesn't know the word Tare, it means like go back to zero. Probably learned it in high school chemistry, but for a lot of us, it's been a while. I'm going to weigh out, let's say 2 ounces. I'm guessing here, guys. I'm not really good at this. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 ounces of this coffee. Come on. Almost there. 2 ounces. Hey, perfect. Okay. 2 ounces of this coffee in where it goes. And then I'm going to stop the tape and I'm going to go boil some water. Okay, I totally did screw this thing up, and the water is boiling on the stove. So what you're supposed to do is take one of these out and make it so that the cone goes in for there's three layers on one side and 1 layer on the other. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so here we go. So what I'm gonna do is it's 0 now. You guys can't see it because I only have 1 camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and start pouring. And when it hits 32, I'm gonna stop. Okay, so it looks like this thing doesn't want to take the water all at once, so I'm gonna do it in phases. Yay, okay, so now I have, theoretically, 32 ounces of coffee. That's 4 8-ounce cups or 2 12s and a little bit extra. Depends on what your thing is. So I'm gonna use a big one because I love coffee. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this in here. And I got probably about 1 of these left, maybe a little more than that. And then I'm going to use my favorite milk ever, oat milk. I'm allergic to so many things, guys, it's ridiculous. But they just came out with oat milk all over the country and it's so good. So if you're not allergic to oats, definitely this is phenomenal. Okay, so I've got my oat milk. And then because I'm being awesome and all of that, I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my reusable straws, guys, and put it in my coffee. Then I can clean it later. Boop. And I'm gonna try it. It's kind of hot still. Ooh, that's really good. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, yeah, that's delicious. I'm doing this forever. One thing I should mention, oh my god, that's so good. One thing I should mention is the guy that sold it to me said that if you want to do iced coffee instead of this is hot still, then split the amount of ounces between your ice and your water. So don't add more ice to your new concoction. Do 8 ounces, if you're gonna do 16:1 like I did, 8 ounces of ice in the bottom of the pour over thingy, Chemex, and then only put 8 ounces of water for every ounce of coffee grounds, and that way you don't over dilute your coffee. I haven't tried it, but I trust the guy because he makes coffees all day, every day. So enjoy your coffee, and I'll see you next time. I have something to adult about. Bye, guys.